to our winter solstice messages. What a spectacular time. You know, I always love the gifts that winter brings. It's a time where you get to be cozy, baking, cooking. There's a different connection to food that's honored during this time. A connection to even, you know, being cozy with your loved ones. You know, the sense of warmth and really understanding the sense of warmth and what that means. And there's a love there. And I always love this time of year too, because I mean, here in the winter, we have the winter for quite some time, okay? And these celebrations, they're a very beautiful, positive charge. Now, I know that the holiday season, you know, is hard for a lot of people because it's expectations, right? Guys, we must be starting our messages. I tell you. So we have, you know, we have these expectations and we want perfectionism and we compare ourselves to other people and other people's stories. And it's like, if we don't have all these things, then we can't be happy. But that's not what this is about. This is about bringing the positive into the negative spaces of our lives. And having gratitude for our stories and expanding with our stories and moving past our victim templates and just creating the new and being in the flow and feeling upliftment. Feeling this euphoria that you feel when you work on your spiritual quest with your expansion pack. And this time of year, I appreciate the celebrations, you know, because winter is long and it gets depressing and it's something to look forward to. So, you know, this year we're really once again too going to be honoring this time of year and the gifts that the celebrations brings, but to know that, guys, we came here to create a new. So yes, we may honor certain traditions, but we are activating with our own patterning, our own systems in order to create a new. And that's how we're healing from sickness, and we are creating the patterns of healing. So many of us Starseed Twin Flames, you know, we're expanding from the traditions from the past. We're creating the culture of New Earth, of the new world through the present moment. So this is where we honor destruction, we honor creation, and it's okay to say, you know what, this tradition, I don't want to carry this forth within my templating. Or, you know, this tradition, I do want to carry forth within my templating. It means something to me. And we're all being activated to do this in our own unique ways in order to continue to heal and expand and raise the vibes, guys. And thank you guys for joining us to do just that. I love you guys. Okay? Now, received a message, and I've been seeing visions of a male deer. What's the male deer called, guys? Since the Gemini full moon, since right before the Gemini full moon, the white, and I even put it in the beginning of like the intro to the readings, because I've been seeing visions of this. And then lo and behold, I'm getting ready for today's reading and this card appeared, as it always happens, as it always does, guys. So there's a message here for us, and then we're going to extend it with channeled messages. And this does have to do with our alliance and working with life force energies and being able to expand past just working with humanity. This expansion is with all of life. This is a universal expansion. Dear, unconditional love. Just as unconditional love is complex, so too is Deer's gifts. In some creation myths, she is said to sacrifice her life so that the world may come to life. The antlers are strong symbols of strength, power, and protection because they are shed and regrown every year. They also represent the cycles of life with a season for everything. Deer also symbolizes gentleness, both emotional and the idea of walking gently upon the earth and with other creatures. Hunters would pray to deer, asking for successful hunts and promise only to take what was necessary for life. Moccasins remind us of the long pilgrimage that is life, our long journey toward the full expression of love. When strength is required, this is the message, okay, guys? When strength is required, be strong. When forgiveness is required, forgive. Pay attention to what is needed and let that guide your actions. And the key words: gentle strength, unconditional love, knowledge of the earth, the cycles of life, and our connection to time is June, the month of flowering. So look at that. The energy of the opposites meeting up. Summer and winter here in the northern hemisphere. And unconditional love, and it's a she, but this is a he because there's antlers. So there's a connection to coming together here with unconditional love. And also to honoring times of the past when we only took what was needed. Now, many of us, Starseed Twin Flames came here and activated to be vegan because we far expanded from those times, and meat consumption is destroying the earth and the torturing of animal souls. It's lowering the frequency of this planet. And we are all one. All of life is connected. So as this life suffers, our life suffers. And that's the patterning needed is for us to clear this up. And I know that's why I've been activated to go vegan, and I work with the animals. Now, guys, come on over here. Let's expand off this a little bit further, and I want to share channel messages and the other cards within channel messages, and then we're going to get some activation cards and see what's happening this winter solstice. I want to say I'm going to share a story that's connected to this when we expand off this after channel messages, because I received a vision. All right, guys. I'll see you there.